Oh no, Chop.
What's up?
We didn't set up a rigged question today. What are we thinking?
Do you like hot weather? Do you not like hot weather? You don't care.
You got summer on the brain.
Well, yeah, it's summertime. It's becoming summertime.
I suppose so. Okay.
I might as well get the easy question while we can use the easy question.
Did you like the stream? Do you enjoy hot weather?
Pardon?
Did you like the stream? Do you enjoy hot weather? Yes, I like it. Yes, I enjoy. Yes, I liked. Well, I like. Hello, John. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'll do semicolons on these. Start poll. Set a live chat. That's good to hear.
Four votes.
I am streaming. Hello, Ratface.
All right.
Wow, people really don't like hot weather.
I will forever stand by it. It is easier to warm up than it is to cool down. In
Or
the cold weather.
just enjoy both. Would it be cold with mold than hot with rot? This is the Australian one. I'm impressed that this won the poll. I really thought that it was gonna win over. I thought Realidea system was gonna win over it. Crazy. You're a lizard. You need ambient heat. I mean, you can get that too. But like, yeah, in summertime, there's a lot extra. Hope that we don't miss on a bunch of Australian jokes.
We probably will.
Looks nice so far. It does. I don't like the running cycle though. My head is still. Oh, just to the left. There's trouble down by the ocean.
Not by the ocean.
Locked.
Is there a man in trouble by the ocean?
There sure is. There's gotta
Doesn't
be
that
a like song reference here.
Does he need a hand to bring him to the land that he understands?
As you get older, you have a harder time controlling your body temperature. You're more reptilian. Personally, I don't get hot or cold, like at all, either way. Okay, what are we thinking? Oh, it's
Just
adorable.
a furnace.
Oh my goodness, I love him.
Marleaf.
Oh, dude.
Tardillo.
These are lethal choices. We're starting off strong.
We need to do another vote. Put a vote in chat. I'll just keep track.
I'm actually gonna pull up the final evolutions. 1 second, everyone. 1 second. Display capture.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna show all the evolutions to make?
We don't need the
choices
middle
easier?
stage. But yeah, we're alright. We got. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Aramint and Gargust. Ooh, that looks cool. So,
Gargus looks like it has the most detail into it. What?
yeah, it does. Like, Aramint, I think is fine. Primeval looks a little awkward. But Gargust has a lot going on. That's a favorite. Whoa, OBS.
Grass flying.
So what are we thinking, everyone? One vote for water. Yeah, grass flying, water poison, fire, steel. Ooh. What are we thinking? 2 votes for grass, 1 vote for water. Stop, are you gonna tie it up?
No.
Oh.
I
You
was
also
gonna
vote grass?
say no. I was gonna say fire. I'm a fire type bias, but also the grass just looks more visually pleasing.
Go for it. Nickname. Are we doing chat nicknames? Any good ideas? Or maybe we name them after chatters?
You do chatters.
By the way, everyone, I don't have alerts set up, but you can pay $2 for emotes. So while I won't scream your name on stream, you will get emotes, which are awesome. I picked the name this time. Okay, we're gonna name it after... Okay. We're gonna name it after one of the 2 favorite kangaroos at the zoo. So... my favorite kangaroo is Chester. He's 6'7", this huge dude. But he's a gentle giant. He's lovable. He's wonderful. He's got a boyfriend too, which is great. He makes muscles at the camera, at his reflection. He comes up and greets us in the mornings pretty often. Not recently though. He's been very tired in the mornings. What are we thinking? Or oh wait, hang on. I didn't see the other option. Ezzard. Ezzard just lays in the middle of the path, and we have to push him out of the way sometimes. He's wonderful. Oh, apparently I do have alert set up. Not on actual stream, but like in the chat. Hello, Ratface. Now you get emotes. I make those myself. And when I get better at drawing, they're gonna actually be good. Ezzard is a big snuggle bug. He's very soft. He loves to snuggle. He actually tries to get in one of our coworkers' pouches. This is not a kangaroo coworker, so like... that kangaroo sounds like a sweetheart. Chester is a sweetheart. He's very mama's boy. Like he's a mama's boy... you know, weightlifter sort, you know what I mean? But he's not a mean gym bro. He's a nice gym bro. I love Chester. You perhaps like this kangaroo?
Chest crab.
Chance crab.
Chest crab.
Biofin.
What is that? It's gonna evolve into a cello, isn't it?
I don't know. I hope so. I think it's supposed to be violent fin, but I hope that it does stay as like a pun. Artemis is my favorite and least favorite kangaroo at the same time. It depends if I'm actually working the kangaroo yard that day, if I like him or not. Like the all-new Mons angle? Yeah.
I feel like Piplup wearing a cowboy hat is unneeded here.
No, I mean, like, what else would we do? What's an Australian hat? Cowboy hat. See? We could do Steve Irwin.
You could.
You want a new mascot in the corner, everyone? And is it Steve Irwin? Hey. Got time. Perhaps the legend of
You want to try that again?
Perhaps the legends himself should be on stream. Do you mean like a picture of you? Piplup and Mainstay? I kind of agree. Not even close to my favorite starter. Like, I really enjoy Piplup. And I enjoy all the Gen 4 starters, you know. Crazy groundbreaking opinion there. A crab holding a die could be kind of funny to have on stream. Absorb and Leech Seed back to back. Ooh, call it. Terrible movesets or busted movesets? What do we think in chat?
Busted.
Really nothing? You're gonna give me no reward for coming back here? So sad. Busted? Do we check? Do we spoil ourselves on the moveset to find out? I can't find his wife, I'm worried for him.
How much will it dictate in you continuing to play the game?
I will 100%... Look, okay. Empire doesn't exist, but Empire had some stuff going on. Let's be surprised.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about anything.
No, okay.
Breaking news. Pokemon Empire found a bullet hole riddled car in a Denny's parking lot.
Not the Denny's.
Oh. Okay, do I judge this based on actual Australian ecology? I'm not proficient in it, but oops, I forgot to heal.
Nice.
Ookaby, that's adorable. And yes, we are catching absolutely everything. The self-destruct was hilarious at the end. Honestly, it's kind of like a really good ending to that. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't dislike it at all. And honestly, I was tempted to continue today. Well, no, I did dislike it at all, but like, you know.
I brought up the idea of continuing Empire. Maybe.
What are we thinking for Kookaby? Do we just name him after all the kangaroos at the zoo? Do we name him after all the characters at the zoo?
Do you make a Pokemon / kangaroo harem?
Well, I could. Okay, funny you should mention that, considering Chester is our starter.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
Might as well. Okay, there is actually a Kookaburra at the zoo. I just don't know his name. Okay. Do we go only with animals I work with, or do we go like all the animals at the zoo? What are we thinking?
All the animals you work with sound
Okay.
fitting.
Are we going with insect? Pick cool mons. We're gonna be using all the mons. Are we going with insect, goat, kangaroo, giraffe, reptile? Where else do I work?
I vote we finish the kangaroo before we move on.
All right, finish the kangaroos. Okay. So we're gonna keep Ezard. Ezard is still an option. Little Snugglebug, wonderful guy. But we're gonna add in Tinny. This is actually Chester's boyfriend. Tinny is a male kangaroo that was snipped way too early, so he is very short. He's only about 4.5 feet tall. He's adorable. He looks like a mouse from far away, and his left eye is actually dead. We don't know what happened, but he developed a cataract, and what's weird is that it goes away sometimes, and you can sometimes see out of his left eye. He's a little mousy. He's a little squirrely. He's not very jumpy or nervous or anything like that, but he's a little bit more on guard than everyone else. Not as much as another kangaroo, but we'll get to him. And Chester loves him a lot. Sometimes in front of guests.
Oh no. Oh no.
This'll love to snuggle.
Hey, what's up, man?
Howdy.
Howdy, welcome.
Kangaroos in general, or at least Western Grey kangaroos, which these guys are, do love to snuggle, but Chester and Tinny are always shoulder to shoulder. Adorable. And Chester's the biggest and Tinny's the smallest. So who are we thinking? Tinny or Ezard? Kind of fitting we do zoo lore stuff, because I actually might not be working there for too much longer. The boyfriend? Sounds good. My workers count might go through soon, and I'm actually monetized on YouTube now. So there's a chance my channel explodes and I don't need to work there anymore. Go back and heal.
You
Chester and
should
Tinny.
probably do that. Wait, hold on.
You
Can you open
run
your
funny.
Pokemon again?
I only run funny to the left. What's up, Chop?
Can you open your Pokemon again?
What's up?
It's fitting. Chester's a boy and Tinny's a boy.
They seriously
The lore
so adorable.
continues.
I love them. Oh, I don't talk to my mom to nap anymore? They nerfed it. You go all the way upstairs to my bed now. Oh, there's so much zoo lore, some of which I actually can't share. But I'll let you know if there's something you're missing. Perhaps the Homo sapien is cute. You have a zoo animal question? Go ahead. Oh, that's adorable. Fellas, this might be
Face
basic.
is rather large.
I will let you know, John, if there's information I'm withholding because I have to. I won't let you know what the information is, duh. But, like, you know.
Do you have to hold it because of legal reasons, or do you have to hold it because of stream reasons?
Both, actually.
Oh.
I have to hold it because of legal reasons, but also, I can't say literally everything because the stream is monetized and my face paid $2 to it, and I'm disallowed to make money from the zoo, like zoo content, without being partnered. Don't worry about it, it's on my end. And if you're watching Gabe, hello Gabe. What if flamingos' beaks have a small little opening in the middle? I actually don't know. I'm gonna look that up together.
Hey Carter.
Yes.
Why does it sound like you're on a phone?
That's just Carter's mic, dude. Oh, it's a filter feeding tool. That's cool.
I have a fan because my house doesn't have AC right now, and so you're hearing the fan in my room. It's like a large box fan.
Big box fan.
Big box fan.
You watching the WWE?
Dude. I have something that irks me. And you guys all have to deal with it now.
Oh no.
So, in so many cases, I will hear people say things so matter-of-factly in front of my team, which we do education, and with some of them, I get it. Like, they will matter-of-factly say, penguins like the cold, so they're all huddled under the fan in the corner because they don't like the heat. That's fine, even if it is incorrect. But sometimes in front of us, they will say something like, oh, they must have all these kangaroos zanned out. What an insane statement. I'm sure you guys don't do it, but maybe you do. If you guys think something like that, just ask. Don't say that it's the case. Because other people are going to believe you, because people just don't care to not believe you. Also, what are we naming this guy? Are we sticking with the kangaroos? Nope, we're going with zoo animals. Okay, so
You don't have a zoo animal named Jimmy?
I actually don't think so.
I thought I've heard you talk about it before.
What's the female zoo ad?
Female zoo animal? We got Zoe and Tessa the giraffes. There's Sydney and Adelaide, who are blue-tongued skinks, which are also from Australia, so it kind of fits the theme. There's also Periwinkle, who's their grandma. My guest ever asked me if the animals are real? Yes. Especially with the kangaroos, because, you know, they're not actively attacking people. Which, I'm getting real preachy this stream. Kangaroos don't attack people. People attack kangaroos and post the videos online and claim that they're the victims. They don't. They literally don't. You'll hear Australians say they do. They don't. And if an Australian insists that they do, they're wrong. In the same way that you would be wrong if you said the raccoons are nocturnal. Anyway. Okay.
Passionate stream.
Yeah, this is quite the stream. So, Zoe the giraffe. Zoe is 8 years old, going on 9. We do a giraffe feeding where you get to come up and feed lettuce to the giraffes. She's always up there, and she's so up there that if she's not actively being fed, even if she was like half a minute ago, she will push other giraffes out of the way to steal their food. She loves the lettuce, and she eats a ton of it. She is planned to have a baby with Zeke, who was too short, but I haven't seen him try in a good long while, and she's starting to look a little gravid in the belly. So I think something could happen there. But, you know, even if I did know, I wouldn't be able to tell you guys until we had publicly announced it. But, like, we don't know. I wasn't told, so I can speculate all I want. Anyway.
You can make conspiracy theories all you like.
Exactly. Zoe or Ezard? Ezard's back in the running.
I think Zoe because of the spots.
Oh, and also this is a girl. Ezard is a dude. Oh, that's why you asked for a girl animal name, dude. Whoa, what are you? You're kind of cute. In like a weird way. That is a maggot. That's a maggle.
I kind of just want to leave its name as Michael, or just rename it to Maggot.
I do dig maggle. We could go for an insect for this guy. So, there is a whopping... There are 2 insect names, actually. One of them is technically gender unknown, but is a boy name. And then the other one is actually a boy. So we got... If we give him a funny name, that could work too. We got Cinnamon, the hissing cockroach. Normally, the cockroaches are named after people that don't like the cockroaches because, you know, got them. But Cinnamon is named that because he's spicy and a jerk. He will hiss if you do anything involving the cockroach cage. He does not like you at all. Some people he will let interact with the cage, but then will hiss if they do anything more. Some people he'll let pet, but he only lets 2 people pick him up, and I'm one of them. And sometimes he hisses anyway. Or Harvey Dent, which is a giant African millipede who's got a dented forehead for some reason. Or we could go with a funny game and abandon the zoos.
He has a headset dent.
He's got a headset dent. Gotta go with Dent. Dude, I love the millipedes, but they're so stinky.
Denton.
Didn't notice we were running out of space there. This is also named after a Batman villain, I think. Two-Face. So I was told. I do not consume.
Harvey Dent is Two-Face, yeah.
Okay. I love Kookaby. I think so cute. Look at him.
We already have you. Get lost.
Lieutenant gets him ready, man. No one has answered the stream title. What's everyone's favorite summer activity?
I work during the summer, so I don't really have a whole lot of free time for like just summer stuff.
But when you do, swimming, that's a good one.
Swimming's probably swim.
You guys prefer pool, lake, or creek?
None of the above.
Do you not like swimming?
I don't know, I like swimming, but I also can't go to pools without freaking out.
Oh. Lake or pool?
I like the creek.
Creek. I'm a big fan of the creek. But I'm a sucker for a lake. Like when you're out in the middle and the top half of your body's warmed by the sun, but the bottom, like your toes, are chilled. Ooh. Ooh.
I love like the feeling of like water, like the current on my body whenever I'm in the creek.
Yeah, it's nice.
A creek and lake.
Just kind of like going like limp and then letting it carry you down some. I love that.
Mm-hmm. My favorite job I've ever had, I was a well, kind of the zoo job, so second favorite job I've ever had. I was a habitat technician, and one day we were doing an animal survey, and I, being me, who people on stream can guess, but people who are in the voice call right now would know, am the dude to go into a muddy creek and start stomping around for salamanders. And that's exactly what I did, and that was awesome. I used to creek stomp as a kid, and now I'm getting paid for it, dude. That's cool.
You're all.
Happy Power has some insane attack, by the way.
Capybara.
Ben's about to get smoked. Nothing.
Oh, that damage. Oh.
Yeah. I'm steamrolled right now.
I love swimming, but I can't swim in lakes or creeks because I will freak out of fear. And pools, I just don't like pools.
Interesting. And Duft.
That's cute.
Don't know what your favorite summer activity is. It would be swimming, but you haven't swum in years. Go swim. There are 3 public pools in places. They're only somewhat close. Better yet, go find a lake or a pond or something. Like
It's
every
worth-
popsicle. This is quite the gauntlet of a route.
Oh god.
Or slushies. I'm not a huge slushy guy.
I would be starting work this summer.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, hey, I'll be getting paid, so
Hey, never
I
mind.
can't complain. The thing is, I gotta find a place to work at.
I'd also love to give a shout out to hiking. Love eating
Hiking
watermelon
is
in the
very
summer.
buggers.
Right? Love hiking. Although you can hike any time of the year. Really, it's just an excuse to go hiking. I don't
Hiking
have
is my
any
favorite summer activity. Don't you do that like every day? Shh.
good...
The
Camping?
summer activity.
Camping, and to an extent hiking, you need someone. And you need someone who's like a good camping person. You can't just, you know? I don't actually have like a good hiking or camping partner. And also, my legs are getting annihilated. So, yeah. Camp out the back of your car? Oh. Dude, campy boars hurt so bad.
I think you should be leading with them.
I think so. Goodness. Oh, you know what? We have penguin names to draw from, too. Although we might actually run into Piplup's inspiration in this game. Piplup is inspired by little blue penguins, which actually work at the zoo. Work with at the zoo. That fell out of my mouth. I don't know if you guys heard that. But blue blue penguins are very cute. Like the name implies, they're little and blue.
I would have never guessed.
This better not be a rival fight. I feel like a tutorial in a fan game is probably not needed.
It's your first ever Pokemon game.
You know what? So far, I would recommend this.
Maybe polish up some animations.
A lot of them.
Maybe give some sprites the same level of detail as a certain someone in the party.
Perhaps. Wait, did that say that I have to find the person who gives me a map? That's probably important. Giving you home vibes? It might be the Hoenn music. That was kind of snappy.
You should probably go heal up your Pokemon.
Yeah, we can. It's sacrilege to put a trainer fight in town, though. So, I'll be safe. Reborn would never, and I genuinely want to play Reborn. I just cannot handle the dialogue in that game. One of these days. Oh, sweet. Map. Alright, what are we thinking for the region? Are we thinking gigantic? Are we thinking they're like gigantic areas? Or is this going to be a series of islands?
If it's like meant to be Australia, I think it's gonna be huge.
That's Australia, all right. They got New Zealand up in the top left. Oh, is this literally Australia but mirrored?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Well, it wouldn't be mirrored; it'd be right side up.
Went the other way. Genghis.
And that's not very nice.
No, it's not. Look for berries, but this still fresh out to the berries. Berries? X-axis chop? That is like, you remove that middle word. That's just cross-chopped, which is a Pokemon move. What a crazy reference.
Wow. Made horrible name
Crazy.
decisions.
Wild. Can we look up an encounter table so I know that I don't have any more encounters on this route, or are we good?
Probably.
Come on, Jade. Pokedex. And Pokedex not where I want that. I mean, I can get there from this. Route 1. Oh, there's a Danduff. I can get Danduff there. Why should there be a rare 1%? Ooh, in that fan game I'm making, I have something like that. There's gonna be a Pokemon, probably one of the starters, in a swamp area that is a 1% encounter rate. And it is set up so that you cannot repel trick for it. And also it is surrounded by a Zubat-like Pokemon. Not literal Zubat, but you know the type. Just because I want to be a mean jerk. You gotta work for that starter. Hopefully Tin levels up off of this so I can... Hey, some poisoning. Would it be worth it, or would it be like Dunsparce? What's gonna be one of the starters? Also, don't be mean to Dunsparce.
That is my flinching goat.
Exactly, dude. Cheesing out wins for everyone. Maggle, oh wait, no, I got hit by 2 speed downs. Never mind, Maggle's not fast. Oh no, my squad of Maggles.
Oh no.
Oh, that is a terrible poison effect. That was awful.
Probably go heal up your
Blep,
Pokemon.
blep, blep. Nah, I'm just trying to catch Pokemon, so I don't need to heal. Famous last words. It's only a 15% chance. I mean, it's like as rare as Maggle, but...
I forbid thee.
Hey, Figmon design so far? Dude, I don't remember the name, but the grass starter. He's a cutie. Look at him. He's so happy to be here. One more encounter. If it's not this, then I leave.
Far.
Not this.
Fun for the encounter.
Let's check. We can check.
Oh, hey, look. Defense. H5.
I'm muted. How did I mute myself? When did I mute myself?
Why would you do that, Flack?
Okay,
A bunch of fool.
so Tessa, Mama Giraffe, 18 going on 19. She's old. Giraffes only live to like 15 in the wild, 25 in human care. So she's old. She has children, no grandchildren, but she's had a lot of children and had one about like 5 years ago. She. Well, really, that's it. She's like not very interesting. She also loves the lettuce, but she doesn't push anyone out of the way for it. Her eyelashes are gorgeous. And then other female character at the zoo. Way to go, Disco. Disco is a ball python. So, with a lot of snakes, the females are bigger than the males. And we have Tether, who is huge, like 6.5 feet, and weighs like 3 milk jugs. Then we have Crystal, who is about normal size, so like 1.5 milk jugs, about 6 feet, maybe a little less. Then we have Dodge. Dodge is about 4.5-ish feet long. He's the awesomest dude in the world. He's so cool. Then we have Disco, who we thought was Dodge's brother for a very long time, until we found an egg in Disco's habitat, because Disco is smaller than Dodge by a lot. Like we thought that she was small for a boy, but she is very, very small for a girl. She is very introverted, very friendly, loves to give hugs. Like, she communicates the most with her squeezes. Like, there are light squeezes for I'm doing okay, there are like tighter squeezes for this is a little bit much, and then a lot of squeeze for like get me out of here. I could see her reading a book in a corner at a quiet bar. Disco or Tessa?
Disco.
Giraffe Mom? Sounds good. Her husband was huge, like almost 20 feet tall. I need to heal. Ooh, shout out to this ROM hack, by the way. It makes a lot of use of very few buttons.
I'm hack.
Official Pokemon game. It's actually not a ROM hack, this is a custom game. My X button is also, like my start button, is also my B button. It's contextual. Fantastic. They put the trumpets in the Sinnoh music.
Yo!
Great Sinnoh song. Oh, there's another Dantuff. Danduft. Beep. Could be. Hopefully it doesn't get a blanket. Okay, good. I hope there's a Kiwi Pokemon. But there's nothing.
Isn't that already in?
Yeah, there's already a Kiwi Pokemon, but like I hope there's a second Kiwi Pokemon. The duo does something. Oh my goodness, alright then. Critical hit. He's kicking my butt. That's a powerful Kukubee.
Just was stronger. Oh,
We've had
son
one
of a-
Kukubee. What about second Kukubee?
Would you rather have one Kukubee or two Kukubee?
I'd rather have one Kukubee, so that I can have space for a second Kukubee. Whoa, whoa, what is this moveset doing? What do you mean Splash and Tail Whip? Kookabi in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. What I'm saying. Okay.
Pokemon Jade, but when you beat the game with Magel.
With Magel,
A full team of Magel.
I could do it. I wonder what Magel's gonna evolve into.
Moth, probably.
Maybe a silkworm.
Maybe.
Well, silkworm, but yeah. I wish the music was turned down just a little bit. These trumpets, they're blaring. They're blapping. Oh, wait. Oh. That's a thing in this program. I went a little too low on the music. I would possibly be totally okay with doing a Professor Oak challenge of this. What was another game that we were thinking of? Was it ORAS? It might have been ORAS. Because I kind of want to get back into it.
Let me go. I'll take this.
End up grass flying or grass fairy? Ain't that a question? Grass fairy. Oh. 2. What are we looking at here? Hipwar, Kookabi, Tazorch. And there's a 5% counter rate too? Mipep? Oh, you're hideous actually. 1 second. Here we go. Yeah, we have to sacrifice someone to the cat boar. It's so much damage.
You're so much damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These Pokemon can still be cute. This
Relatively.
this looks like a meme that I can't really explain. You'll see. Well, maybe you won't. It's a 5% encounter rate. That was close. That roar almost swept my team. Harvey down their poison sting.
Now, what if there was another one?
What if? Be Mipep so I can get this out of the way. That's not Mipep. He's locking me in. I can't leave. Let me turn up the music a little bit. Just there we go. Actually, one more. What about least favorite summer activities? What do you guys hate doing in summer? Like, have done and never will do again. So you can't say something like, you know, tennis, but you never played tennis. Using a push mower? I don't actually hate that. Also, Look
Tesla.
at this guy. I kind of dig him. What are we thinking, chat? This one's cute? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mechanics implemented correctly? Do I get a boost because it's poisoned?
I was gonna say something, but it's throwing shade when it doesn't need to be thrown.
Let's hear it.
Helping someone move for 2 days, and then they move out a month later.
That's kind of crazy. 2 back-to-back comments. Yeah, that's a Tasmanian devil. Alright. So, point in. We're gonna throw in a... Alright, do we throw in a goat this time, or do we keep with the kangaroos?
No, we go with a goat, because this guy's gonna be a goat.
Okay. So, we got my favorite goat, who is responsible for me in the process of workers' comp, Norman. Machiavelli ages ago wrote The Prince, and was so good at that sort of like puppet master evil villain idea that he is the name of that sort of villain. Machiavellian villains. You know, the guys that work in the shadows, kind of puppeting everything, and like, this was planned 5 moves ahead. You're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. That sort of game. That sort of guy. Then, we got Neil, who is as close to a cat as possible while still being a goat. If he doesn't like you, he won't let you pet him. And he really doesn't like hanging out with people. However, he's got such a devil-may-care attitude about things. When it's cold, when it's wet, anything of the sort, he's the only guy out. Neil also looks like a Judas goat, but he is a Nigerian dwarf goat. Neil? It's N-I-E-L. He's named after N-E-I-L. He's named after Neil Armstrong. The goats have an aerospace theme to them. Most of them.
Space goat!
Space goats. He's an antidote just because that is a terrible, annoying poison effect.
The game really wants you to know, hey, someone's poisoned.
Yeah, that's awful. Did I fight you? Yeah. Space goat coast to coast, that's what I'm saying. Let's get Zoe some attention. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of Dandruff. I like it. It's cute. I don't think we're sticking with it.
They're there to serve the collection.
Pretty much. Dude. Epibor has such insane attack. 2 levels down and I'm doing tons to it. Give me a free switch, Tessa. I can't wait to see what the movesets are like. Finally, Peck. I sweep through trainers now.
The sleep finally begins.
Oh. Epibor's probably going down here, but necessary sacrifice to the Capybara gods.
Zoe, no!
This thing is crazy. I need to see its base attack stat. Hang on. Nah, it makes the game all weird. Chop, remind me to look it up after.
Okay.
Actually, look it up if you can.
Alrighty.
That's not a peck at all. That's a gust. I wonder what type the first gym is. You can actually see the badges, so we can guess. I got no clue. It might be fire. It looks like it would be fire.
No, for the Capybara.
What?
You asked me to look. How
Yeah,
it
no, no,
goes.
no, no. We were talking about the first gym.
Okay. My bad.
You good? What's the attack?
Sorry, tap delete. Its base attack at the current level, roughly the current level is 45.
Well, level wouldn't. The other base attack. Like. Yeah, what's the base stat total?
Base stat total, 237.
Okay, and then you see a 45 above that.
In the attack spot, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
At level 50, it goes between 45 to 106.
Oh, no, no, no. That's So that jump is the range that the attack stat can be. But that is at level 50.
Okay.
So at level 50, if you have the minimum possible attack stat, it's going to be 45. That's what that is. But
45. The thing is very physical and fast.
hang on, wait. I'll just look it up.
Okay, you understand the charts better than I do.
Okay, yeah, 45. Oh, it also happens to... Yeah. Oh, is that just a thing in normal Pokemon? Is their minimum stat at level 50 the base stat? That makes sense. Let's lead with Neil so he can get a little bit of experience. He only knows Scratch right now. This is a hiker though, so we're gonna immediately switch into the grass type. This is Mipep.
Nip it. I think it's gonna be a seal pup with a mine.
It does look like that, yeah. Which is crazy for you. We already have one of those.
Which came first, though?
I don't actually know.
Did Nintendo copy and not give them credit, or is vice versa happening?
Ooh, who knows? Now that's adorable. I love this guy. He has a question to ask, but he doesn't want to ask it.
Aww. He's so cute.
That's a lot of defense.
Big defender.
I might just throw
This thing's
Pokeballs at
gonna
this.
be a wall.
Yeah.
The
Guess
boulder.
Ground fire? I think just ground.
Ground rock.
No, Scratch is neutral.
Ground normal.
Maybe.
Ground metal.
Probably not. I hope not.
If I
This thing
list,
is-
if I list every ground plus element, I'm going to be right.
Oh, it used glide. Uh-oh. Oh, if I don't catch it now, I'm about to Chester. Sweet. What are we thinking for Larvark? Alright, boy name. Are we sticking with goats?
I like that it's mini sprite's missing its arms.
Oh, they like curved around. Goats? Okay. Norman's still in it. We also have Howard. Howard is the oldest goat. He kind of... Normal Nigerian dwarf goats have short, straight ears. His are crooked for some reason, like they flip down a little bit. We call them party ears. He's named after a guy that used to work with us like a decade ago that loved the goats and eventually passed away. He was a volunteer who was old. Howard is a fan favorite. He will eat hair, not as much as the notorious hair eaters like Norman. But overall, pretty chill guy. A lot of people's favorites.
This Pokemon looks like a Howard.
Are we in agreement, John?
Jonathan.
Whack.
If that's your real name.
I bet it isn't. Yep.
Going for this thing to evolve and then it actually just becomes a wall.
It is absolutely going to be the wall.
Some might even call it the Great Wall of Australia.
That's just the ocean, man. Ocean man. Whoa! He's cute.
Oh,
They've all been cute.
They have all been cute.
Oh,
Except for
Stalagmite. It's Stalagmite. I didn't even look at its name before I accidentally
Here.
realized what it was.
Hang on, we're gonna here. Hello everyone.
Ooh.
Mipep.
Mippet.
I ain't about it.
Ugh.
I'm not about it. See?
It's a clown Pokemon.
It is a clown Pokemon. Evolves into Psylown. That's a terrible name too.
Let's see.
I'm more
See the
about you, but I'm
evolution.
still not. Cirquium?
Maybe the final evolution is a Redeemer.
This is a Fursona.
This looks like a rejected Belotro card.
Unkind. Oh, hang on. We don't want to look at my pet. Oh,
you had
whoa! Oh, you're busted. You are ridiculous. Okay.
Special attack.
Holy wowza. I still don't like you. You're still ugly as sin. But like, Jesus.
Sabe, zumbi.
Dude. No, hang on. It deserves
Okay,
to be
hold on.
bullied because, like, we're going to be bagging his groceries later.
I'm curious. Does Stagmite evolve?
Yeah, dude. He's a Stagmite. He's eventually going to evolve into, like, a Stalac. Mites just
He
kind of
does.
stay mites. He does? Okay. Girl, what are we thinking for a zoo animal?
This thing has
Has what?
two evolutions after its base form.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, what are we thinking? Are we thinking there are no female
Also,
goats?
my prediction was right. It just became.
You cut out and then slammed your microphone or something?
I was muting.
Okay.
Muting it. Sorry.
No, you're good. What are we thinking? Reptile.
Let's do a reptile.
Ooh, okay. Are we doing turtles? Turtles make sense.
You got snapping turtles?
We do have one snapping turtle, but I don't know his name. We got an alligator named Loki. We got Michelle and the other one.
Michelle.
It's Michelle, Bruno, Nobby, Rip Nobby, and Husker. Michelle and Husker.
It's my show.
Those are Galapagos tortoises. Michelle? Unfortunately for you, John, you spelled it wrong. Nice and uncreatively named. Like half the turtles in the zoo.
It would have been really funny if you actually spelled it M-Y S-A-G-L-L.
My
My
shell.
shell. It's not your shell, it's my shell.
There's so many trainers in here.
I think the devs in this game really like trainer battles.
I think so. There's an annoying whine a couple blocks down, and my dog is just barking at it intensively. It's I got crit for mispronouncing that word. I think this might be a Generation 5 ROM hack, actually. Because crits are still doing double damage. Was that Gen 5 or Gen 6 when that was changed? You know what? Yeah. At least they are not all mini-bosses. Good lord, man. That was crazy. Starter. The water starter. He looks adorable. I kind of, you know, like, look at that. That's cute. I'm getting crit a lot. Oh, I'm probably not faster. Sorry, Neil. Never mind. Oh. Neil has negative attack.
Oh, dang.
Are the first stage Pokemon going to be super cute in this game? No, we've seen Mid-Pep.
Fire.
Mid-Pep was not super cute. Oh my goodness, this wine is kind of getting on my nerves. But the dog is worse. 1 second, hang on, there we go.
At the crit hit chance, I'm looking for 15.
This is a maze of cave.
From
Also-
Gen 6 onward, critical hits deal 1.5 damage.
Okay.
1.5 than normal damage. So.
5 ROM hack.
Ooh.
The forum page looks like it was from pre-2010, so...
You might not catch this thing.
I don't want to catch this thing.
You want the broken tower?
If I would literally keep it in the computer until like right at the end, and then bring it for the Elite Four, so I just start sweeping stuff.
You would have to level it up.
That Pokemon right there is one of the ones that's balanced by being a Psychic type. Wait, no, this can't be a Gen 5 ROM hack, because it still has Fairy type.
When was Fairy type added?
Gen 6. It was a big deal, and people are still butthurt about it. Oh, does it only have a Psychic attack move? Let's go, Neil. Are you
Oh,
good,
goodness.
dude?
Yeah, I was just coughing.
That's pretty bad. It sounded like it might have been bad, but the mic muffled it. Oh, hang on. What's this cave called? I know how to find out. I think it's Shimlet Cave. Dagmite Grandpeed and Larvark. You know, he's kind of cute for being a centipede. Dude, the designs in this game are kind of knocking it out of the park. I don't know. You have pickup? Dude. I kind of want to find the other exit to this cave and then start working back through.
Hey, Flack.
What's up?
Pokemon Jade fully released on December 1st of 2020. And the oldest entry I can find of this still being in development is all the way back from 2018.
Okay.
So they might have made it around an older generation, but it's been released.
It might be that crits are doing 1.5 times damage, but because it's all low-level Pokemon, the numbers are just off. If Pokemon came to our world, would I be excited or terrified? Look at current events and tell me that these people wielding a dragon would not be even worse. As much as I love the Pokemon world, There's a reason that the
Doesn't make
mafia is
sense.
just walking around like out in the open. In like half the games.
You look up to a Pokemon fight, you pull out God.
Well, no, there's only one. There's only one dude with that. But rare candy. I feel like it's been forever since I found a rare candy in a ROM hack. There he is, last dude. Oh, that's a bug type.
Oh,
But I guess it's bug ground. No, ground resists.
Bug Rock.
No, rock does resist fire. I thought ground did too. No, ground does not resist fire. It might be bug ground, but it might just be bug. Such big eyes. Yeah. Look at him.
Big
Okay.
bug eyes.
Nickname for Grandpede. This would have been a perfect time to have a Millipede nickname. The other ones don't have a nickname, but I have historically named them after Elden Ring characters. Grandpa. We'll go with Grandpa.
Why Elden Ring characters?
Because I think it's really funny for a Millipede to be named after Howaralu, chieftain of the Badlands. Granda. Well, it's Granda now. Whoops.
Grand is funnier.
By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, you should like the stream and also vote in a poll that's super duper rigged.
What do you mean it's rigged?
It's not rigged at all. The poll is
What do you
normal.
mean by that?
What do you mean by that? It is such a long walk back to the Pokemon Center. Subscribe, you get to use... Read the dex entries? Oh, you're so right! Okay, call it now. Are these great or terrible?
Terrible.
Terrible? Marleaf is a Pokemon known for its... Alright, incorrect grammar. Friendly attitude and sweet aroma, making enjoyable hugs from Marleaf very common. That's a very starter Pokemon entry. Other Pokemon have terrible entries. Uncommon in all shapes and sizes and are extremely common in forest and grassland areas. Their body is silky smooth. Not bad. Pokemon's level berries give it thick fat, which makes for a sturdy Pokemon. Capybara lives to be near water and can swim effortlessly. Pretty good. Capable for bird lovers, more serious Pokemon than is cute, and rarely shows affection. Induft. Catch onto the breeze, live throughout the region, unbothered by the changing seasons. If you catch one, it's good luck. Honestly, these are very Pokemon. Rampedes can submerge entirely in the ground and stay there for as long as they want. Some live their whole lives never seeing a human. Incorrect grammar. Compared among cave-going trainers, Larvark is a cute Pokemon that strength is only beginning to show. What if it's an extracurricular sort? Ezorch are common for being instigators with other young Pokemon in the Arlo region. Their bright, flaming tail can easily burn almost any surface. Tail's not flaming. Stagmite. Common Pokemon, rare to find one unless it wants you to. Blend in perfectly with cavern walls and floors. These are very Pokemon entries. I don't want to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center just for a little bit of like more fishing grinding. Yeah, who cares? Pretty good for Pokemon standards? Yeah, genuinely. So sad. Oh, but I kind of want to add Larvark to my team. What do we think, chat?
Can't forget Stagmite.
Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Stagmite? I don't know about Stagmite. I like Stagmite. Does he evolve? You know, does it look good when he evolves?
Yeah.
Ooh. But he's a rock type. What a liability. That's a powerful rock.
You're a liability.
I'm a liability.
Yeah.
I could get rid of the... Well, yeah, I was gonna. But, like... Larvar. He's so cute. Maybe a
You
maybe a
can
capybara out of here.
change out Chester for Larvar.
No. This thing is way too cute. It looks so cool when he evolves.
I want to. I'll save something for after stream.
Okay, sweet. Write it down or something so you don't forget.
In all honesty, if I forget, it's probably better.
Nope, do it. Write it down. I have a guess, but I don't want to say it. I have a guess though.
I can assure you, your guess is wrong.
Ooh.
Maybe. You might just know me that well.
Maybe.
Famously, I'm actually not a huge fan of capybaras.
Capybara.
Yeah,
Man, I didn't know you had bad opinions like that.
they are so overrated. They literally sit around doing nothing but farting. Like, I don't mind if you like that,
they're
and I'm
literally
not like
me,
a,
dude.
I don't mind it. I'm not a huge fan, but it's okay. But people will go into the kangaroo area at the zoo and they're like, "Where are the capybaras?" Dude, nobody cares about the capybaras. They do
Curtis Persona
nothing.
is a capybara.
They aggressive like it's an insane amount of nothing that they do all day long.
And I respect that.
I respect it too. I'm not interested in it. But they're cute. Like, kinda.
I do agree that they're overhyped. I will agree on that term.
Yeah. Maybe maybe what I have is maybe my opinion is a reaction to that. They can do no wrong.
I think that's probably right.
Michelle is slow as molasses. Doesn't even have rock throw.
What
yet?
is stegmites?
My guess is 32. Also, this person went quirky with the base stat numbers for some reason, which is fine.
They rolled a D&D character.
The purpose of a fan game is not necessarily to perfectly emulate Pokemon, and only in some ways is that actually a good thing to do. For context,
For some reason,
for the people in the call, Pokemon's base stats are very, very often going to be like multiples of 5. Not flawlessly, but for the most part. And I don't think that's like a terrible or great thing, but it's just very, sure.
For some reason, opening Pokemon Jade's wiki is caused my Discord to lag. Apparently,
That's weird. I don't have that actually.
What do you think Stegmite speed was?
Like 32.
You're not far.
Oh, what is it?
30.
Yeah, I figured.
Now, what if I said 25?
What is Larvark doing? Is that his name? What's a bug trainer doing in here? Oh wait, never mind. I didn't heal. Well,
One second.
oh yeah, that's right. It makes your game lag. Your computer.
Not my computer, just for some reason my Discord, because it runs smoothly still. This thing, it's built to be a brick wall.
Larvark?
Yeah, I immediately forgot because I was looking at his evolutions. Give me a second. What's my ad blocker? Sorry. Oh, which one did you say you wanted to know? It's defense or speed?
Larvark's just stats in general.
It's built to take hits and do nothing special.
Oh, does it not have good offense?
No, it has 60. It has 60 attack, but it has 20 special attack and defense.
It has 60 attack.
60 attack, 20 special attack, and 20 special defense, but also 80 defense.
What are they doing min-maxing the baby? What's the adult like? Hang on a second. Arc?
Hold on, I think. Larvark.
Okay, never mind. Your stats are awful. But whoa!
It's meant to be a brick wall.
Dude's awesome. I kinda wanna keep him on the team. I think Howard is your favorite so far design wise. I love that he looks so sheepish. Looks like a dog asking for food at the table.
It does. I was also for some reason thinking its back portrait makes them look like Rigby.
Kinda looks like Rigby, yeah.
Well,
Maggle. He is let me do it for you.
oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
Oh no, that's gonna be stuck in my head all day.
It sucks to suck, Cardi.
You suck.
Yeah.
Hey Chop, remember to wash my sheets after stream.
Wash what?
Wash my sheets.
Okay.
Thank you. Rock throw.
Wait.
Brace people with epilepsy. I have a
Where,
poison
where's
Pokemon.
the closest Pokemon that looks like Muscle Man? I'm curious. Hold on. I'm curious to see if there is a Cartoon Network Pokemon.
What do you mean?
Like a Pokemon game but all the Pokemon are based off of Cartoon Network characters.
Most likely no. But I know that there's one for Kirby, and then Mariomon has been insanely popular recently.
Yeah. Well, I would have loved to assemble a team for the gym, and it's just the regular show team.
Yeah. You trainer bios for Paralyze Heal? I didn't want to point it out, but yeah, that was. I mean, like, they're going for a labyrinth idea, so they needed to train to guard the upstairs, but I don't know if that dude needed to be there. You know what I mean? Like, I dig this area design though. I don't know if I'm just refreshed because this is like the first well-designed area a Pokemon game since like Gen 5, or
Carter.
if I'm just not playing Empire right now, so I'm happier. But I am jiving with this game hard.
I mean, everything's based off of animals or mostly animals compared to the last one being kind of. Was it mostly objects? I forget.
No, they were animals too.
Yeah.
What are them dots for, Jonathan? Did I see something weird? Coming around the mountain? Oh my god, coming around the mountain. We're coming around the mountain right now, actually. Funny you should mention that. We're in a mountain, and we're coming around it. The more I see, the less I know, the more I'd like to let it go. You know what I mean? 49 different like field effects. That's crazy. What are you thinking, man? One for each type, I think, is too many.
Hey Carter,
Yes.
hear me out, all right?
Okay.
When I die in your campaign for D&D, I make Muscle Man.
You're fine.
He's a bard. He's a barbarian subclass.
They all had that little poem text, and also had a thing that it said when the move was used, like a relevant move. So, for the more I see, the less I know, the more I'd like to let it go. That one's special statement thing was the wind blows through the tundra. And if you come around the mountain, I don't actually remember what the, like, starting text was. Because I was just so caught up with coming around the mountain. Ouch. RV Dance evolving!
Ooh. Oh.
Sorry, I was alt tabbing. Whoa.
Oh.
It's such a suboptimal build.
I didn't.
No, the barbarian.
No, I'm not talking about that. Is Harvey Dent okay?
Hold on, I'm looking up.
I'm looking up what it evolves into. Oh, yeesh. What?
Does he get ugly?
No, I wouldn't call it ugly. But what on earth?
That thing's horrifying.
Yeah. There's a pirate.
I'm not
There's a
sure
bunch
what it
of
was
pirates.
trying to go, but it looks like a face hugger.
Yeah, that's nightmarish. Like, I don't... Ugly's not the word I would use. But what on earth?
I would use the context of ugly as it haunts my dreams. Ugly.
By the way, you were right, it's a grass type gym. Welcome to the team, Garpede.
Are you getting rid of Harvey?
Sorry, Harvey. You're terrifying.
No, leave
Hey,
Harvey.
let him stay.
No, it's terrible.
In no shed skin.
Hang on, when does he evolve? Because I might keep him until then.
What does his final evolution look like?
Do you want me to send you an image, Carter?
Yeah,
Fine,
like,
you know
it
what?
can't be that bad.
It's... Ooh. It evolves to level 10, so we'll keep it on to evolve it. This reminds me of when I had a Stuffle, and it started evolving, and I was overjoyed, and then Beware came out, and I was not overjoyed anymore.
It looked, as it was evolving, it looked like it was trying to transform into Brainstorm from Ben 10.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say ugly. But like,
Dude, the thing looks so cool.
It looks like it would scuttle towards me, and all I'm hearing is just.
here's a Team Wild.
From the Wild West, full of tarantulas and tumbleweeds. There's gonna be a tarantula Pokemon, isn't there?
I hope so. I don't think actually Australia has tarantulas. They got the giant huntsman spiders.
Pleasant. I really hope Mango was the huntsman spider, and that was it, and then we don't keep it anymore. I wanna go digging through to see if it does, but I know if I do, I'm just gonna be searching actual images of spiders.
Yo, who is that dude?
I don't want to do that. Yo.
He's chill.
Mascot.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know he was chill like that.
He looks like that one thief from Mario.
He does not look like Nabbit. Like, he does not at all look like Nabbit. What are you talking
The
about?
bag.
That's just a guy in a
It's the-
costume. Yeah, that's a first. That's an actual fursuit.
I didn't realize we were playing Power World. No one? Okay.
Moxie, you say? No, I thought it was
Just
funny.
kneel into his death.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that he was gonna get two-shot like that. He is sweeping me. His attack is so high because of Moxie. Oh no! Yeah, he beat me up bad. Meanwhile, just trying to solve the mystery of Ario. There's this magical key in them. Sweet. Go catch some Pokemon. Dang it. Gabe just pranked me. Like a treasure hunt? I hope so. Also, this was definitely
my-
made by like a Pokemon fan, especially because of that. That prank was lethal. My pride is damaged forever.
Hmm.
They put the fisherman. And then I'm like,
There's a steel type Pokemon that has 3 split evolutions.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
Gotta be
like
holding certain items during the day or night, or I didn't read fully into it because I was looking through to see if I could find a spider one, but no, I found another worm.
Worm.
Worm. It's ghost type.
Hmm. Are you going here? No. A lot of bug types in this region? Yeah.
That sounds like Australia.
Really doesn't actually have like a crazy amount of insects, it's mostly birds. I lost something underneath the bench. Maybe it's Mew. Oh, I have to use strength on the bench. There's a trade. Do I want a Viofin?
For a Tazorch,
I can go catch a second one.
you could. Also, sadly, it's not a violin pun.
I didn't think so.
I really wish it was.
Me too.
Would have been so fun. Pokemon, but every Pokemon is based off an instrument.
I can see that. It could be fun.
Instead, you're just looking at
No.
instead of regular typings, it's string, brass, wood, or wind, and such.
I can see that. I can't believe I got hit with the freaking Pokemon. No. Hey, I do want to go catch another Tazorch. Because I do want to get a Viofin, and it might be a while till I get one. No, I'll just remember that this trade is here. Gym time.
Gymming it.
What are we looking at
Gymming
for
it.
level?
Probably level 15.
I don't think so.
A full grass type gym.
Thanks for the water guy. Looks like level 13 is gonna be the maybe 14 for evenness, for even's sake. Oh, you know it's a smart idea?
Well, I'm like, oh.
Getting Harvey Dent off the team as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
He's not ugly. He's nightmarish and terrifying. There's a difference.
You haven't seen the back portrait of his third evolution.
Is it worse or better?
I don't know. The wiki doesn't show.
The wiki is not great.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh.
This guy's delightful. He looks like you can't own an air fryer meme. That
Let me.
a lot of health you have there, Mr. Frills.
Let me go look at the stats for Harvey Dent.
Yeah, look at the final evolution. Tell me what's up. If they're wonkers, I'm gonna keep them.
He licked him.
He licked him.
He's trying to put his fire out. That's messed up.
Right? Neil showed him what for, though.
Good job, Neil.
You love Frill Seed, right? That was awesome.
That is, Lash Eye Flies, base stats.
Making me alt-tab nerd.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I'm curious what.
Horrible.
Wait, hold on. What are their Pokemon entries?
For chat's context, it's a 390 base stat total. That is insanely low. You average that out, that is not even a 70 in every stat. And the stats reflect that. Bad. Which is a shame, because he looks really cool. I wish he would get a poison proc. I think that would be awesome if he got a poison proc. Nope. But a poison proc. That'd be cool.
If you get a poison proc, you'd get to stay on the team, Harvey.
Just saying.
You should look at the Poke entry though for the second evolution. I'm curious. What nightmarish things you're gonna try and conjure?
We're about to. Oh my goodness, that's a lethal bullet seed. Whoa, what is it doing to him for, each hit? That hurt.
Not very effective, by the way.
Not very effective, by the way.
Michelle.
I'm willing to bet Neil. I don't actually have a way to hit this. I have to bide. Round 2, I guess. Okay, final fight. Honestly, I think it's gonna be easy enough. I don't need to grind all the way up.
The Pokedex.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I want to do it when I have all 3, just so I don't have to look twice.
So does that mean Harvey's staying?
No. Until he's level 10. Well, once he's level 10, he doesn't stay.
Once he gets the final evolution, then he's out of here.
Yeah. Because I do want to, you know, complete the Pokedex and everything like that.
Pokemon, but every Pokemon's based off an indie game.
Weird.
Behold the Hololive. Wait,
Hololive.
I was thinking of a Hollow Knight name for a Pokemon, or a Pokemon version of Hollow Knight, and I was just...
Why did that do so much more damage than the other Frill Seed?
Mm.
This one's a show. Double crits.
Harvey means business.
Yeah, Harvey is fighting for his right.
He knows he's gonna look. He knows he's gonna level up after this gym.
He wants to stay on the team.
Mother, let me show you my worth.
Group Howard. Oh, Howard's about it, actually. Oh, Howard's not
Howard
that
don't
about
care. Howard cares. Never mind. I lied.
Don't hurt my baby boy.
That was unnecessary. You didn't have to crit the super effective thing.
When he was so low, too.
No, the crit mattered.
Good mattered.
Crit mattered.
Harvey
Hey
thinks
man,
that-
at least he wasn't paralyzed.
Right? Whoa! What are you?
Oh, yeah, that's the
you hurt bad.
level 14.
And that was not very effective.
Neil!
1 HP in a dream, Neil.
Get the heck out of here,
Pixel.
man. Hang on, what are Neil's stats?
Hmm.
Tazorch. I almost looked up Neil. I've also looked up Neil.
Pokemon
Crazy thing to
Jade,
say,
Neil.
Neil is
Oh,
being outside of Pokemon, and this isn't just Neil.
Not good.
this dude is gonna be super min-maxed, isn't he? No. He suffers from the Generation 3 mixed attacker curse.
No.
Good news, his offenses are pretty good. His defenses are awful and like not enough to really compensate for that. But his offenses are good. So he's gonna stay on the team. I think he can be a mainstay.
Until he evolves.
Oh, he can stick around.
When you get back to your PC, you should rename Harvey Dent to just Creature.
Creature.
Cretin.
Whoa! Lasted on 1 HP again. Everyone's got a focus band on my team. And the crit to Tinny. Putting him work.
Dude, Tinny's here to stay.
Tinny might be here to stay. Okay. Something that could be really cool. What if a puzzle, like for finding the key, isn't hidden inside of the gym? What if we're looking at it right now somehow? What if it's something about the gym's layout that is the puzzle? Like the way the flowers are arranged or something like that.
I don't know.
That could be
It'd be
cool.
funny.
Wayne's Bay is to the east. Chitty the champion.
What level is
I
Harvey?
know that it's probably stupid, but I wish they named their professor Eucalyptus.
No, it's not that stupid. Hawaii's has Kukui. It hasn't followed any naming scheme before then. Or really after then either. But there was one that was on brand. Actually, they might even be done with plant names now. Which is sad.
No.
Right? Because Gen 8 had... I don't remember her name.
Let Harvey carry.
She's pretty. Harvey's not carrying against a bird. Gen 8 had one.
Come on, just let him.
Enough XP for Harvey to level up.
You'll get XP from this. But like,
I know. I hope it's enough for him to level up.
probably not.
No.
He shall will though. Gen 8 had one that I don't think... Sonya. That's not a tree. Then Legends Arceus had Laventon, which is close to Lavender, so, you know, it's something. And then Generation 9 has Jock, Sada, and Toro. So... sounds like we're done with plant names, which kind of sucks. There are a lot of trees. They didn't need to stop yet.
Chardillo.
Ardillo.
I need some.
Focus energy. Should have done that earlier, man. Don't focus your energy now.
Cardi, you should have been here earlier. We could have tied the vote for Chardillo.
Ardillo's evolution
I
is
should-
ugly. I wouldn't say
I
ugly.
refuse to believe that.
It's out of style is what I would use to describe it. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Last one, 3 root these a rotten egg. I'm gonna be taking so much time. I gotta say, listen to the tone difference in me from playing Empire, which doesn't exist, and this game.
You sound like you're enjoying Empire much more. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, dude, I really should switch back to Empire.
You really should.
Did I get some shut-eye? We're about to end, so have a great one. You're not missing much. You're missing this next encounter, and maybe we level up Harvey Dent all the way.
Get Harvey up. Let's focus on Harvey first.
Get him out of here.
I want John to see Harvey.
Yeah, John, stick around for Harvey. Berry growing.
Bert.
Something cool.
Someday.
Not really.
Can't be bored.
Not poison powder. Yeah, poison powder.
Come on, Harvey.
Harvey did it. Man. Can't believe he was born in a nightmare. This is totally double damage crits, by the way. Like, there's no way it's not.
Maybe the creator was a fan of double damage crits.
I almost agree. I don't. But I'm not far off from agreeing. Unfortunately, I had to
Michelle.
XP. No, stop with the boars. I hate them. I don't hate them.
Harvey needs to level up. We can't be fighting boars.
And we're gonna check out Route 3 real quick. I know this pause of the game is listing down, but like, what Pokemon are here?
Hey, John's gotta go to bed.
Is John still here?
I don't know. Hey, John, you still here?
I don't think John's here.
No.
Now Capybara is just gonna spam Sand Attack, no attacks. Wow.
No attack guy. Then you're gonna swap in Harvey once, and then it's just, hey, I'm gonna tackle you.
Dude. It knows tackle. Hit me.
Hurt me! Do it!
Oh, now it does. Alright, we're just gonna. If you make a fan game and you put accuracy low on Pokemon in it, I'm stealing something out of your house.
Nothing valuable, just something inconvenient.
No, I'm gonna make it extra valuable.
Steal one of your forks.
Stealing the fridge.
The whole fridge.
All the food in it. Except for the perishables, actually. Keep 'em
Actually, you're
on
just
the
gonna
floor.
just steal the trays in the fridge.
No, I'm infuriated.
Don't steal anything in the fridge. Just steal the trays in the
No,
fridge.
I'm infuriated.
More bar.
I don't want more board.
Flat, don't steal
Boy.
anything. All you do is you go through and open all of their canned goods and just leave them on the counter.
One lick out of all of them.
No, you don't do anything to them. You just let it sit there and get ruined.
You know what? Maybe so.
Ruin.
I ain't
You
sitting
might
here so I
freak
can
out
miss
the
attacks at an
children.
enemy
No.
Pokemon.
If you really want to get mean, you take all the cans good, you find their biggest bowl, and you just mix it all together.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Kidney beans,
How has
chili,
Everyone else
pineapple.
leveled up, but not Harvey Dent.
Harvey!
Bro!
I love Harley.
Get off my team, you parasite.
That's mean.
I love him, but whoa, he's ugly. Also, it's only
Love
Cappy
him, but
Boars.
he's-
There are
Love him, but he's also a parasite.
there are 3 new Pokemon here. Cappy Boar is a 30% encounter rate compared to 34, 16, 10, and 10.
Me when I absorb.
Dude, one more. Could be. Has to be.
Come on,
Dude.
Harvey.
It's just boars.
This is so boring.
This is what it's like
Harvey,
to
Harvey,
hang out with a capybara. Its end attack is them just farting. They really are nice and rancid stinky. They're not. They ain't it. Harvey's level 10.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
Harvey.
it looks, Carter, it looks like a colorful Phyrexian.
It looks like
I
a face
love
hugger.
him. He's been completed.
Now, go into the battle. Go into battle. I want to see the back spray. I want to see if there's an. Oh, it looks like there's an.
He is toxic.
It looks like it has an eye on its back. I gotta see if it has an eye on its back.
Alright, here, 1 second.
Dude, he's literally a Phyrexian.
Many think the eye design on the shell is real. Oh. Makes it seem terrifying as it spends most of its life not moving. It's unknown how Lashfly takes flight, as its terrifying appearance is made for more physical combat than high mobility.
Too bad its stats suck.
It sucks so bad, even for... You're funky. You're so funky.
Oh,
Oh my god, this is... I'm
Is it not?
definitely catching that. I don't know if I'm
Hold
using
on.
it, but I want one.
It almost looked like there's an eye on its back. I couldn't see. Or
There's not an
it's
eye.
not on its back, but on its butt. But I'm pretty sure that was just the little funky tail.
Have a great night, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely playing more of this. This is awesome. I love this. Good night.
I missed Empire.
Nope, no you don't.